morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to all of you. Don't mind the wolf attacking the sheep and murdering in front of us. Welcome to the medical world or realm. In this realm, it is all about exploring adventures and fighting the bosses. PvP is at a bare minimum, and people do come to this world, they have grievances with each other. They sort it like adults. If they want to fight, we will build an arena where people can go and fight. There is zero griefing in any way, shape, or form, bullying or anything like that. No base griefing. You're not to enter people's bases unless they are online. That's hard and fast rule. Just keeps things fair, stops people from stealing and griefing and doing all that nasty, horrible things. Uh, but essentially, this will be my world where I can do adventures with you guys. We have several mods on here that are just outstanding. We have the archaic fantasy, where you have multiple different new bosses. The armor I have on now is netherite, and generally that is the top of the line armor. In this world, it's the second best armor. The number one is dragon scale. Diamonds is now third best, which the upside is you find a lot of diamonds. So like in a normal world, you'll find a lot of iron being the third best armor. You'd see iron everywhere. In this world, diamonds are the same now, which is amazing, which is good because you need diamonds to do so much, like template duplications, all those sort of things. Where I'm standing right now is the world spawn. First night we have only died once, believe it or not, in the week that we've been playing this for now. I've done a lot of the videos and recordings that I've gotten were corrupted, which just gutted me. So we are giving this another attempt. We're going to try to start from here. So first day we spawned in here. Obviously we started off collecting wood. We've got the tree lopper. So one tap to a block and the whole tree comes down. Quick, easy, effective. It's brilliant. Saves so much time. Um, those blue breezes. Are all in this area, which is a little bit annoying because they literally just pop up out of the blue. I was building this quickly because night started to fall, so I thought I'll quickly build shelter. And the way we died was literally we turned around here, we're making that door. As we turned around, one came in here and just kept on shooting us and bashing us around until we died. We had barely any health left to us because we had no food on us. I respawned, ran straight back in here, and I put the door on and shut it real quick. And then I just waited the night out, which is about to be night again. Um, with this world at the same time, because it's about the adventure, um, people are going to be, like myself, are going to be traveling thousands and thousands of blocks. Now, due to this, I have added a backpack mod that essentially is the TARDIS. Now, I'll show you the basic backpack, the way it comes out kitted, and then what I've decided to do with it, which I found a little workaround to muck around with it. If you die, you do come back with all your gear, all your levels, just so your progress is not altered. Also, this saves grievances if someone kills someone out of spite or accident, they don't lose their gear. Because, like I said, this is not PvP, this is PvE and exploration. If you want to fight people, there's other servers for that. This is not for that. This pterodactyl is going to be a problem. But like I said, there's several mods. There is a new mod that I've added into this, which is 1,000 horses or 100,000 horses types. So you've got your normal horses. And then for every mob that the game has supplied, there is a variant of a horse version. And I can tell you right now, the creeper horse, oh, it creeps up on you and it does twice the explosion. It is terrifying. Um, but yeah, so every mob 100% has an equal, an opposite force. So that's pretty cool. So again, when you spawn in, you'll spawn in here in safety. Um, Day two, we came to the water. Hold a second. Oh, that was too close. We saw a little nook in the wall here, and I thought straight away, oh, that would be great to build a base. That really would be great to build a base. Got to keep an eye on those guys. Um, so what did we do? We ran over, we started hacking away, we got our stone, the cobble, and then we started to make the base. And we just started building up everything. We made the quick water farm. We got all our food going. We started to lop the trees down, and then doing the four trees next, little saplings next to each other to build it up. And then we knocked it down, built it up, knocked it down, built it up, knocked it down. We quickly sleep to get rid of these pterodactyls because they're just going to be annoying. So from here, once we got all this done, we now collected cows, and we put a little pen on top where we started harvesting the sugar cane for paper, and then the cows. Okay, I thought I had a lot more cows in here. I thought I had purple cows in here. Okay, obviously not. Okay, the purple cows have come and gone. No dramas, no dramas. Oh, because I didn't feed them, so they despawn. That's right. You have to feed the animals to stop them from despawning. Made a quick farm up here as well, which we came in very handy to smash out the breeding of the cows for the leather, and we did that massively. And then from there, we managed to get our enchanting tables up and running. We built all that, got that running, got it up to 30, which was amazing. We did AFK fishing. Sorry, just got to deal with Joe Blow there. We did AFK fishing for just over 24 hours in real lifetime, IRL. And that got us a lot of books with the mending. So that has gotten us gear that has mending all over it, which is amazing. There has been nothing done in this world creator mode. It has all been done in survivor mode. And that's one painstaking thing that I absolutely love about this realm is I've put so many hours into it already. And coming verging on 2 weeks now, I have smashed this realm out. A lot of people would be like, "Oh, you haven't done much in 2 weeks. Like what, 17, 18 hours a day playing this realm for almost 2 weeks straight." And they're like, "Oh, this is all you've done?" I'm like, "No, this isn't." But anyway, back to it. Okay, so we have our backpacks, and like I said, it's the Medic Backpack Adventures. So you have multiple different backpacks you can build. Um, so the one that you want to get is your silver, um, diamond, and then you know the right one. So we'll have a look at this. So the way you operate it is if you crouch down and you punch it, you can then pick it up. If you drop it left click back on the ground, actually, there we go. Put it back there. When you stand, punch it once, and it comes up with the dimensions. So it's 11 by 11 squares, and that's high as well. So anything in this area that glows red, you need to get rid of so it can activate. And then you just punch it again to say, yep, I'm happy with it. And this is what comes with this pack. This is the layout for the diamond. It's not bad. It's pretty good. You got your little tent set up. You can sleep. So we will hit that and just show you what it looks like. Pretty good animation. I like it. Then when you wake up, you get your little standard buffs. So speed for everything for 30 seconds, strength, and jump. So really cool. So if something happens and you need to quickly get away, you've got the strength, speed, and stamina to do it. So With this, I found out that if you delete a block in this and replace it with another, it stays. It is the TARDIS. Uh, and I am going to get a netherite backpack and literally turn it into the TARDIS, which like to look like the TARDIS, which is amazing. So this is the stock standard diamond one. And this is what I've done to the diamond one. As you can see, it's a little bit different. The 11 by 11, I have utilized every square inch on the outside to ensure that it looks good. And we've lost a square there. But that's not a problem. We can fix that. It will take you on a tour on the inside. You've got your basic cooking setups, or your storage. For the flooring, I decided to make it the barrels. So you doubles up as storage and as a floor. You have your perpetual kelp farm, which is great. So you have your fuel source. If you completely run out of fuel, food as well, you can cook it up and eat it as well. So if you end up in the desert and you throw your backpack down and you just want to chill, you can. You've got your nether wart because we've already been to the nether, which we'll show you. You've got your potions. You've got your portable portal. Your endless water supply, your enchanting, again, the endless kelp farm, and up here you have your actual farm itself. Um, so you can harvest all your food and go for gold. So you will literally never run out of food. You've got your perpetual water, so you can make as many potions as you want. You cook up sand to make glass bottles, the whole works and jerk. Got spare tools, and plenty of storage. This is what I was working out of for the better part of the first week, and then with the archaic fantasy, you have a couple new bosses in here. One of them being um, the Prime Guardian. He has a fortress, and once you kill him, you get his core. You can create the Prime Staff, which essentially shoots TNT out. You need weather bones to fuel it. It is quite a good weapon. Um, but the upside to that is in his fortress, you have three. It's a three-tiered box with a courtyard in the middle. So as you go through the levels of it in the corners, each corner there's a spawner. Now, whether or not you're lucky enough to have, say, large piglin brute, small piglin brute, large piglin brute, or small big, or small big, or three small, or like myself, I found one, and I was lucky enough in one of the corners to have and big piglin brute. Now the big guys have a cannon that shoots fireballs out of it. They're the ones you want. If you can get two of those spawners on top of each other, then that's brilliant. Because in this, when you kill them, they drop netherite scraps, netherite scraps, gold, and leather. Um, so it's a three farm. It's a farm that produces three things that you absolutely desperately need, which is amazing. Also, they have the netherite upgrade tablets. You will find minimum two in there in the little chests dotted around each level. And like I said earlier, the abundance of diamonds in this world is amazing. So duplicating the templates with the netherrack, the diamonds, um, is is easy. It just makes life so much easier. So the whole struggle of getting netherite is now over. You can now farm it, and I'll show you that when we get to the nether. Um, so moving on, you have the netherite back. Now this is the base. Wait, no, this is not. That's my one. This is the basic one. As you can see, it's the deluxe one. So you have your lovely little new fence palings. You walk up to it, it literally stabs you and shoots you backwards. I love it. So mobs get thrown backwards. You have a tent that when you pack things up, technically that should stay behind as a marker. You have flagpoles in it. You can create a specialized compass to show you where this is. So if you die and end up back at spawn, your compass will tell you the exact grid where this guy is, which is amazing. It gives you all the cookers, it gives you heaps of hay bale, all your crafting needs and wants. But this is the biggest thing: is you have your diamond poppy, you hit that, and it regeneration absorption. And this guy, I still don't know what this guy does, but you know, it looks cool. Looks really good. Mini jukebox again is another winner. You can put multiple discs in here, and it will just repeat playing it over and over and over and over. Okay. Hay bales. Okay. I really don't want to keep you around because you're going to get trapped in here. So, like I said, this is the TARDIS. So anything that is inside this 15 by 15 square box, when you shut the bag down, is in here for good until you open it again. So this is what it literally looks like. It's pretty good. It's not bad. You can manipulate and change whatever you want, which is what I've done over here. And sorry, my phone's going off. So what I've done with this one is again taking liberties to make it into my version of the backpack that I really wanted. So in here, you can see the sheer size of it, which is just amazing. Now, I could add a secondary level here for the 15, but honestly, that's just overkill. You have your perpetual kelp farm or machine. Um, so again, you have your fuel source, you have emergency food if you need it. Um, you come on in, you have your storage, your enchanting, your workstation, and this is what I love is in the mod pack. You can sit here and just chill on your blocks. It's awesome. So again, your little jukeboxes that just play the music over and over. You have your workstation. Hold a second. Let's just get rid of this shield so you can see everything better. Your workstations for all things that you want to craft and do. Your potion stand, your endless water supply, your cooking. So you can take a seat while waiting for things to cook and do what it needs to do. You have your kelp. Boom. I love it. There's one weather skull. We need to get three more to make the weather. So we can fight him for the first time. That's going to be absolutely amazing. Second floor, the bedroom. So again, another one, spare armor. In both of them, I have spare armor just in case, all things go wrong. Your bed, your storage. I am going to continue this storage across all the way. I just haven't done it yet because I've been working on a couple other projects in here. But again, this is the mini seed world where you're going to have pretty much everything you need to go on adventures and do what you want. And up top here, of course, you have. Oh, if I can, here we go. Your garden, which again looks just absolutely mint. You got your beehive. No bees in it yet because I've had the backpack closed up. I've been trying to capture a bee in a bucket to bring it back because we do have the bucket mod in here, which is just absolutely amazing. Which came in handy for the villagers, which is just there. Right there is a village, which is amazing. So managed to grab hold of a couple of them and make an iron golem farm underneath the ground, um, which actually is just absolutely amazing. Because with everything that I was doing, it just saved time having to hunt out. Why is there a bone in here? That is quite odd. Oh, and the other great thing in the backpack have is if you left click on it, it has its own mini storage. So it doubles up your storage. So essentially a shocker box. Um, and then when you open it up, you have all your storage that you could poke a stick at, literally, or a bone. Like it is amazing. So again, all the backpacks have the exact same size uh, storage. But here, this is the compass I was telling you about that I've tapped onto this one, onto the flagpole, and it will tell me the exact grid. So 26, 65 minus 8. Um, so that's where this flagpole is. Yep, 26, 64 minus 8. There we go. Um, so we just close it down. Let's pick him up. Oh, let's quickly just get out of here. Okay, back to safety. There we go. All right. So I've also decided to create a weld seed. Um, so essentially a massive vault. If you don't know what the weld seed is, it's a massive vault in Greenland that has one of or several of every single thing in the world. Like everything that the world has produced, nature-wise, the vault has. So if the whole world gets wiped out, the survivors can restart. They'll have enough materials to restart the civilization from scratch. Essentially, this is what we're doing here as well. Every single thing this game can provide you or drop for you is going to go into a chest. It's a very own chest. And that's what I have been working on for 2 days straight. And I will take you down here and show you what. The only downside is the little golems. I absolutely love them, but because this is so large, they're not going to work unless I put fences in to lock them into the 30 block area um, that they can't escape from. So starting off, every now and then the iron golems will spawn in here because we have our iron farm down the bottom there. So they every now and then spawn in here to stop them from despawning. As soon as I see them, I'll name them quickly Gary, Gary, and they're looking a bit rough. They've been fighting a bit of mobs. Um, in here we still have our leftover uh, stones that we've been doing up to get all of this done. Now this is the feed vault. So as you can see, there is literally room for every single item you can poke a stick at in this game. And if I manage to fill all of these and there's still items left, then we're just going to fill the middle with more chests. And we're just going to keep going and going and going. And there's going to be 3 high, so you can access it with ease. Coming down here is your iron golem farm. So using the bucket method, transported the villagers down underground, down here. Because there is a lot of mobs always floating around in there, I didn't need to go get a mob, so they get pissed off real easy. And as you can see, the iron golems just spawn in, and away you go. You just get everything done, sorted, and it's all nice. You've got all your iron to do whatever you want with, to make whatever you want. It's amazing. Um, the other thing I noticed was when I was getting all this cleared out, the amount of diamonds I found in here was amazing. But the best part was you get river clusters of diamonds. So right here, there was a cluster of 8 diamond blocks. So I just kept on digging back, going, okay, let's just have a little look, see what's back here. And then I came across this digging back here. We all know what this is, trial chambers. Now, I've never seen one excavated completely so you see it from the outside, so you see it in its full glory. So I thought, well, stuff it, I'm going to dig around it and expose the whole thing. And eventually that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clear out every single block around it and make this a big open area with uh, this right smack dead in the middle. And we're going to put a door here just ease of access. So we can come in and do trials whenever we want, literally whenever we feel like it, we'll smash it out and get it done. And we'll get a mace. Hopefully, we'll get a mace and get the books to go along with the mace as well. So that was a very happy find. I was very happy with that because we didn't have to go searching for one. It was right here. Now down here was where I first originally continued to break down into the ground, came down here, and then I was just finding diamonds literally littered everywhere. Like there was diamonds all here, just from there all the way to there. It was just so many diamonds. Generally minus 15 is where you find diamonds, but honestly, between minus 14 and minus 1, or level 15, and minus 14, sorry. So there's 30 block um, area. uh, it's just diamond rich, like it is crazy. As I was exploring down around here, every time I came down here and around the corner, for some reason, the amount of witches, um, creepers, and drowned, and that was the weirdest part. Drowned. There were so many drowned down here, and I couldn't understand. And then I realized that the amount of water that is in this area is just phenomenal. Um, this little underground cave has so many massive water pools, deep water pools, that there is a lot of drowned in here, which is amazing. And skeletons, so many skeletons. But every time I came down here, um, and this here, this was amazing, all the way down to the bottom there. This was one massive lava lake or pit going all the way down. Um, it was amazing. This is where I got all the obsidian to build my um, backpack. Honestly, it was amazing. You just, oh, absolutely amazing. But there was diamonds just here that I just hacked away, got at, and then as soon as I broke here, I started to hear a witch. Then I started to hear a lot of witches. I'm like, wait, what's going on? Why is there so many witches over this way? So I kept on digging towards the sound, broke into here, and the amount of creepers, and witches, and skeletons, and drowned that were in here was just insane. It was like there was spawners all through here. It was amazing. Kept on killing him, backing off, eating, going forward, killing him, backing off, eating. Um, and as I moved out here, I found just behind this wall here that I've made, there's a massive natural spawn, like a world spawn. Oh, these guys are looking a bit rough. Let's clean them up. And they all were coming down across here, onto this level where we're at now, and going out this way because I made the wall down the back there. We're going out that way and going out this way, and they were filling up this whole chasm. So this is where they all would spawn in and then breach out. So I thought, well, if this is the case, I'm going to drop a little bit more water, funneling them to this point. And then I made a trident, a trident killer, because with the amount of drowned that were down here, I actually ended up getting 3 tridents straight off the bat, killing them, and I was ecstatic because I do love my tridents. So straight away, I kept one, did one up. The other one, I made the trident killer here, and we've kept hold of a couple for others. Then we've got more tridents. There we go, more tridents there. Um, so putting the trident killer in here. Um, oh, see, they just naturally spawn in. They've just been dying over and over and over and over, which is really good. This is always so loud. I hate how loud this always is. But again, they like the dark to spawn in, so I've got that little hatch just to shut it down. But you get everything you want. You get your glass bottles, you get your gunpowder, you get your redstone, your glowstone, your iron copper, your nautilus shells, potions of healing. So I don't really have to worry about that. Spider eyes, bows. That if you want to do charting, you got all the bows in the world to do so. You got your sugar as well. And then all you have to do is come down here. Do we need to repair any other? Yeah, there we go. Here we go. And this is my doubles as my XP machine as well. So the amount of guys we got in here is just phenomenal. So we can just stand here and generate XP to get things done, to enchant books, to enchant tools. And that's what I've done. Like this was saving grace for when I was doing the World Seed. Because as you know, even with netherite pickaxes, it does take quite a while. Um, it does take quite a while to dig everything out by hand. And like I said, everything has been done in survivor mode, not creative mode. So repairing all your gear and getting that done, that came in clutch, like absolutely clutch. Just like that. So that honestly, lifesaver, absolute lifesaver. It gave me all the other materials I needed to get other things done. Also doubles as XP and healing, which is great. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. And I still haven't fully explored all the way down the other side of this, which is just amazing. Um, so there's just so much more potential for even more diamonds, which is just insane, absolutely insane. But yes, this took 2 full real days to do, digging out, and then literally cleaning it all up, building the blocks up, cutting it away, replacing new ones, dropping down, moving across, moving up, doing the same, coming back, doing it over and over and over and over. Like it was painful. I'm not gonna lie, it was painful. I was thinking of putting a rail system in because I do like using the rail systems to move around. But this is the shortest um, area to go to. And you'll see that when we get into the nether. So moving on, let's go have a look at the nether. Now I'll put doors in just to stop the piglin from coming in because they walked in and they were dropping straight down and destroying the farm, like when you jump on it. So I was a little bit annoyed. So I put the doors in. They've got a knock to come in, so I open the door, bust them up, send them back home. So again, just more stuff. Okay, so down this way is the Prime Guardian Fortress, which is amazing because we were strip mining with TNT to get our netherite scraps or blocks to turn into scraps. Um, but that instantly changed when we got to the end, and up the very top of your screen came across in lovely purple Prime Guardian health bar, and I was like, yes, oh, we are so finding that fortress, and we did. We found it. We broke straight into it, and it was amazing. This way is just the normal fortress that you get in the vanilla. Um, I've gone through and put soul sand downs to help me speed up and run faster because tell you what, the gas in here, oh, they are accurate when they shoot you. So coming down here, obviously running at twice the speed is always good, no matter what. Coming down here, you'll have, oh look, a gas trap, but your normal fortress. I found a blaze farm. Now the thing about blazes and their spawner boxes is, oh no, no, These pink guys you have to kill straight away, or they will shoot you and destroy you so quickly. It's ridiculous. Yep. So what I was saying, this way. Get rid of that guy. Here we go. Spawners. If you have a spawner box and you want to farm it, once you're 9 blocks away from it, the mob that spawns in and moves 9 blocks away, it will then naturally spawn in another one because it's that far away that it goes, okay, you can spawn in another. So up here, up the top there is where they have their spawner. Now I've created this at 10 blocks here. 9 blocks is just above it, so 9 blocks is there. So once these guys come down um, to this level here, they'll naturally start spawning in again and again and again. And then eventually, if you can get their attention to bring them down like that, more and more will spawn in, and then they'll all box up here, then they'll all drop down here, and then you can turn on the lovely Trident Killer, and eventually they will all drop down and just get sliced and diced. So this again, while you're in the Nether, this is another great XP farm. Um, to heal up, repair your gear, your armor. And just makes life a little bit more livable in the Nether. Honestly, it is a godsend. So this is the second last farm that we have. We have 4 really good ones. Oh, I see you. I see you. The blaze horses, we've already got 1 blaze horse. We already have a ghost horse as well. Now, if they touch water or get hit by rain, they will despawn. They will die. This way. Just to avoid that, you put armor on them. So that's an easy. Oh, what do we want to give up for that? Oh, I did not mean to pick you up and keep you with me. Uh, yeah, look, we don't need you. There we go. Now, again, my sword is Smite 5, so it's for mobs, not PvP. It's for PvE. Generally, I would have other things on it if we're in a realm that allowed PvP, but it is frowned upon in this one. I'm quickly running back. It's like we're like just fast forwarding. Not today, Skelly. Oh, here we go. And then with this, get in the cart. I don't know why there's 2 carts there. That's odd. Um, and this is where we will traveling down to your level 15 to start your strip mining of the nether scraps. So once I was happy, I started to just do this line here at level 14, going all the way through, and then I started to set off the TNT, walking backwards, setting it all off. So as you can see, this is the area, and I've spent the last 24 hours cleaning this up to add this in as another makeshift farm for unhappy gas, so we can get the gas tiers. So they'll spawn in. You drop down on the ground, you run through here, and you shoot them with your bow. 1 shot, they drop, and you can collect everything you need, the tiers from them. So this is another, and your mangoes, as I like to say it. So the lava blocks that jump everywhere, they drop stuff called potions, especially healing or not healing, fire protection. Um, when they drop it, it literally looks like a mango. So I just call them mangoes. It is what it is. It's not up for debate. That's what I call it. That's what I call it. There's a ghost horse. Looks absolutely amazing. And you can see why I put the rail system in, which took so much iron. But having the iron farm and having so much gold, it just came in clutch. And of course, with the amount of sticks that I had from all the trees cutting it down, um, I just had endless source or materials to make train tracks. So I did and got this done. And as you can see, doing the run by foot all the way through here and back was just a nightmare. Almost dying several times. It was horrific. And as you can see, we are on bedrock, like the very bottom layer, um, which was just insane. So the only way is up, and this is where we had the Prime Guardian symbol. So coming in here, as I said before, it's a three-tiered system. So there would be there was a spawner right there that we destroyed. And coming down here, you have your courtyard where he's inside the courtyard here. This is where he lives. Um, okay, quickly get rid of those guys. So he spawns in here. He spawns on this little pad here. And then he will essentially, you generally will come in from the top, or you try to snipe him from the top with your bows, quickest way to kill him. But as he gets angry, he starts shooting his TNT at you, and he destroys his own fortress, which is a bit of a shame. But I managed to very quickly subdue him, kill him, um, which is easy. Then I continued to clear out all these areas, and then I found that there was the big piglin brute spawner here. There was one here on this level, and there was one on that level. So the easiest way to make this farm, to farm netherite, is to put your glass in, put two pieces of glass under the top two spawners to stop them from spawning in on top of it and going to waste. And like the iron golem farm, you drop a lava bucket, essentially you're doing damage to them. It's like you are attacking them. So you drop your lava in the corners with, as you can see under here, your signposts. So just the head hit by lava, everything they drop goes into the hoppers and then gets funneled down. Oh, you should not be down here. That was close. Actually, I know the music is getting quite dramatic, isn't it? That's probably why he's spawning in here. Then you drop down into here. You got your automatic sorters. I come down here. I utilized every space I could down to the very, 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 very bottom of the bedrock. We are on. There we go. This, if we could break bedrock, that would go into the Never Never Land, the endless buy cycle. So down the bottom here, you got your netherite scraps that get sorted. You get your gold that gets sorted. And you get your leather that gets sorted. So one of the best farms that you could ever make, that is honestly an abs. Oh, that's a little bit odd. One of the best farms that you could ever make, or hope to make, or come across and find, because honestly, you get your looting 3. You just create a little safe area for you. So you can visually see all 3, and then you can go AFK and get all the netherite scraps, get the gold, which will then give you the ability to instantly turn it into netherite. You have heaps of chests, little single chests all the way around here that has your fire protection in it, that has your upgrade, netherite upgrade tablets in it. Like I said, you bare minimum, you'll always have two in one of these. Somewhere on one of the levels, you'll have minimum two tablets. Sometimes you'll be lucky enough to find more. You, my friend, should not be spawning there. That's a little bit odd. A little bit odd that you just spawned in there. There we go. And they'll just down and die. Um, it does get a bit noisy, so you do have to turn it down a little bit. But they'll just keep doing their thing, spawning in and dying, which is just absolutely amazing. Um, so again, having different mod packs on, you have different creatures in here, so you have to be extra on edge. This way, well, let's go all the way back. Um, so that is the tour so far. That is what I have completed in 2 weeks of being in this realm from day one till now. Um, so I think honestly I've done pretty well. I think I've advanced a fair bit because in the short term I've only been playing Minecraft for 3 months, 3 months and almost 2 weeks. So honestly, I don't think I've done too bad. I've learned a lot from like Mitchy Poo and Nick and other guys, including my mate Cyber. He really did take me under his wing the first week of playing this game, and taught me so much. And then from there, I just researched. I just watched, learned, listened, asked certain questions, and yeah, it was just one of those games where I was like, I'm in love with this. I am absolutely adoring this game. And it sucks that at my age, you know, 46 years old, young, finding this game now in my life, I'm like, wow, okay, this is going to be my forever game. Um, the potential to do whatever you want in these worlds is just amazing. So I'm really happy. And if you guys are still with me, thank you for being here. Thank you for starting this journey with me because, as you know, I am a massive DMZ content creator and streamer. Uh, but Minecraft, wow, this is just a game changer for me. This is so relaxing and so nice. It can be stressful, but still 10 times more relaxing. It's my chill place. And we all need that. We all need our chill place, like games that you just can go zen out in. Um, and like so many other things, people realize that, do I have a minecart on me? I don't. Okay. What did I just try to drop for that? It was that. There we go. Always keep a minecart on you. If you come to my realms, always have it on you because you know there's going to be uh, train tracks. There's always going to be train tracks somewhere, and it just makes your life easier. Uh, let's put you away. Let's put you away, you away, you away, is you away. Actually, we can cook him up, get an ingot going. So yeah, so making the world vault, the seed vault down there, we got so many diamonds. Like I'm talking crazy amount of diamonds. It's just insane. But the one thing I want to do next, um, and I might stream it live, is obviously go and hunt out every single horse type variant that this game can provide, and capture them, make them mine, bring them back. The ones that will die in sunlight or rain, obviously put armor on, so they're protected, and then make a massive, massive barn and put one of each horse in there. So that way we have a collection of every single horse. Now, the normal horses, the OG horses, there's over 100,000 variants of those horses, like color, shape, size, you name it. It's insane. Um, each of the new horses, the specialized horses, have a special ability. Like you have Pegasus, you have unicorns, you have dragon horses, you have fairy horses, and all of those fly. You have alcorns, which is if you breed a Pegasus and a unicorn, you get an alcorn. But if you get two unicorns and breed them, you get a Pegasus. So it's just absolutely amazing. Um, for the horse lovers out there, the colors and stuff, amazing. And of course, with the horse pack mod, you got carts. So you have your big Cinderella ball cart, you have your farmer's cart, you have your small little villager, like single person cart. It's unreal. Like to get those up and running when I get enough horses. And like I said, we have not, literally have not left this area um, since we've been here. So we do have to get out in this world, and we do have to go exploring, and we just need to go see what's going on out there. Um, because there's so many big bosses out there that we need to go fight and get their specialized weapons. It's just, yeah, it, it's just so much potential, so much fun here. Just another quick look at the diamond pack, the, the normal one. This is what you get when you make it, and then that's what you can literally turn it into. Um, and again, your imagination is the only thing that holds you back in this game. So obviously, you can make and build it any which way you want. Hello, Mr. Snail. So yeah, and again, they don't look too bad. Like honestly, they don't look bad. For what you can build with them, um, I like it. I really do. It would be better if you could actually put it on your back over your armor, and access the backpack that way. But obviously, being Bedrock edition, not Java edition, they're limited in what they can do. But honestly, the creator of the pack, this mod pack, uh, honestly, brilliant. Just absolutely brilliant. Um, Wandering Trail. I thought I saw someone. Um, Now, I wonder if the villagers have bred again, because I left two here, and I keep feeding them. Yes, okay, yes, they have respawned back in. Okay, they have made babies and they hopefully reproduce. Well, that was one that I saw. That was a weird sound. Yeah, there's a couple more up there. Okay, so um, we can do the buckets and collect more of them, and make more iron farms in other areas. Or I was actually thinking of having a portable iron farm, um, making up one of these backpacks, like the netherite one or the diamond one, building it up to that size so that that size is perfect. Put the villagers down the bottom there, put a zombie in the corner, put a name tag on him, and the iron golems should spawn in on top there. And obviously they will spawn in around it as well, which is a little bit sad. But I think if we put the villager directly underneath them up top here, so we come in here, we have the bottom for like all the collection of the iron. this this is a game changer. And then obviously on top there have your water coming down to the center point. Have like in these two blocks here in this corner, your villages, and then have your zombie like over this area here. Um, and then Bob's your uncle. Iron golems will spawn in on top. You do your lava trick, bingo bango, iron farm. I hate the ladders. But yes, so that is the medic world so far. Um, just awesome adventures to come. And we'll hopefully see you in the live streams. If not, we'll be doing more little clips like this and posting it for the adventures. But we will be doing a massive adventure to go to every biome um, uh, in the Nether, in the Overworld, and in the End to collect every single horse type. Obviously, I can't wait. Like, obviously, can't wait to get the dragon horse. Like, oh, I think that's going to be amazing. It's going to look evil, intimidating, but absolutely awesome as well. Um, so that is it. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to edit this and post it onto YouTube. So if you guys have come across this, please tell your friends, your mother, your brother, your sister, your father, your uncles, your aunties. Get them all onto the page. Get them to subscribe. It is free and it is appreciated, and it will help us get out there and reach more people. Like I said, I am a massive DMZ creator on TikTok, um, but I want to kind of steer away from that. I want to try to break into the Minecraft era and um, go on adventures with you guys. Let you guys share the adventures with me. A lot of you have been playing this. Like I have mates that I play with on this, and they've been playing this game for decades. Um, and them watching me discover something for the first time is amazing to them. They love it. Like me figuring something out or figuring out a farming method. Or like I've shown a couple of them new ways of doing things, and they're like, "Oh my God, for the last 10 years I've been doing it wrong." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "I've been doing it this way," and I'm like, "Well, logic just dictates this would be easier, would it not?" And again, they're like, "My God, yes." Um, so um, yeah, all in all, this is going to be an amazing exploring world, and I can't wait to get into it with you guys. But for now, um, like I said, I'm going to log off, get this clipped up, and put out to you guys. So, adieu, stay safe, happy gaming, and we hope to see you in the next one.